So what if your developer team can manage and control memory versions for AI, just like using Git for your code? Today, I'll walk you through Git for AI memories, a new feature we built at Byterover to help developer teams collaborate more effectively on the context of your coding agents. And most of the time, when I'm done with my coding, I want all of the context, all of the memories that I had provided the agent to be stored inside Byterover. And to do that, it is very straightforward. You just need to type something like, let's store this into Byterover, and wait for maybe 1 minute to let your agent process the section. Done. Just as easy as that, you had successfully added a new memory into the memory store. And how can you double check that? Well, just visit our website again, and you can see that there's been a new memory added to your workspace. You can see that every memory has its own title, text of the memory, and the last time that the memory was updated and the one that updated it as well. So because I am working on my personal workspace, so all the memories are generated by myself. But if I head over to a different team, which is our main Byterover team, and choose a different workspace. So I'm currently at a different workspace and a different team. You can see that there are different team members who are working on this workspace. So you can click on the memory to see more detail about it. So first of all, there is a little bit of text about the memory to describe what it is about. And there are some tags that identify the topics or the domains that the memory belongs to. And at the bottom, you can see who were the one that updated the memory at last and the time that that person updated the memory. So that leads us to a very interesting use case that Byterover provides, which is editing your memory. So most of the time when you're working on a project and you have some great ideas about your project, maybe you want to go back to the old memories to update so that all of the memories that are provided to your agents are in line with your new ideas, new changes. And we can do it with Byterover very easily. Just click on edit button here and you can change the content of your memory. So maybe you want to add some details that are new, or maybe you want to remove some old tags and add a new one right here. So after you've done all of the changes with your memory, you can hit the save button here and all of the changes have been updated. So you can see that at the bottom now, it also updates the last person and the last time that the memory was updated, and there it adds a new version of the memory. So this is a very interesting use case. You can edit your memories so that all of the context is up to date with your project. But sometimes maybe you want to take a different direction in your memory and you think this is not a good idea and I want to roll back. Byterover also supports that as well. As you can see that we have different versions of the memory. You can click on the version that you want to restore and click on the restore button here. Okay, the restoration has been successful. The last person that updated the memory has been restored and the time as well. And all of the changes have been removed so that we go back to the original state of the memory. So the last thing that I want to introduce to you guys is conflict resolution. So just imagine that, when you're working in a workspace with your team members, they are using different coding agents, and a lot of new memories are going to be added into your workspace. So chances are that there are going to be conflicts in these memories. So Byterover has just released a really interesting and handy feature for this use case. So on the main display of the memory store, you can see that there is a new tab called conflicts. So when you click on it, what it does is that Byterover is going to do the heavy lifting for you by detecting all of the potential conflicts within your memory store. And what you need to do is pretty simple. You just need to click on one of these conflicts and resolve them one by one. So it is a really, really helpful feature for developers. So this is the end of our first tutorial video. Thanks for your time, and I hope that you will have a great experience using Byterover.